bring in Randy Johnson. Randy, what do you remember about that home run swing?
Who is this?
Dan Patrick.
Dan who? Why am I up at 7:20 here in Arizona? Why?
I'm sorry.
Who's waking me up, damn it?
Fritzy is.
I don't remember anything.
You don't? Not this early in the morning?
It's all a blur. I haven't even had my coffee yet. You're asking me tough questions like that.
Oh, come on. It was your only home run.
Yeah.
What do you remember?
And I was, I don't even remember what year that was.
I think it was...
What year is it now?
It was 2003 when you hit your only home run.
So that would make it, 13 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago. Well, from what I recall, it was a majestic home run. I mean, like McGuire-like, just this mammoth kind of, tape measure shot about 500 feet. And, it was probably about a 98-mile-an-hour fastball on the block, but, kind of hit it the opposite way. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got one of them in the book, and that was enough. So just wanted to kind of know what it felt like and what I was giving up all those years. And so, yeah, pretty cool thing.
Did you see Bartolo Colon's home run?
I did not. But congratulations on getting, send my regards to him on getting his first home run.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 42, almost 43.
Boy, he's old too.
Is there anything worse than giving up a home run to a pitcher?
I've done it. When I was playing, I don't know obviously about the pitchers that can, that are quality hitters now, but you had Livan Hernandez and Mike Hampton, and I'm sure there's a few other ones that were really good hitting pitchers back when I was playing. But yeah, I mean, you had to pitch them like a regular hitter because if you put it over the middle of the plate, get me over a fastball, they were going to hit it. And both of those guys, between Mike Hampton and Livan Hernandez, they have quite a few home runs. So. I did that once in my career, too, so why not?
The reason why we're having Randy on, one of the reasons why we got him up early is the Diamond...
Why? Why am I waking up?
The Diamondbacks in City of Phoenix have a new name for a street in front of Chase Field. It's called Randy Johnson Way. The dedication...
Oh, Jesus.
And he's really excited about this dedication, as you can tell, right?
Well, you know what? Last year was a great year. I got the key to the city from the mayor. And I got that bestowed on me for a lot of my charity work and then for my baseball accolades. And I was all excited about getting the key to the city, and then I found out it really didn't open anything or start anything, so I'm really not sure about this name on the street name. Not sure, if there's a speed limit on this street or, what it all means, But I am excited about it. It's a great honor. It's right outside the ballpark. And when I heard about that, I naturally thought right away about my old teammate, Edgar Martinez, because Edgar has a street named after him, and rightfully so, in Seattle. And so I couldn't be more proud, more honored. And I'm looking forward to the event tomorrow. And I'm hoping that there's a lot of Diamondback fans there, and I will be there with ownership and with the big smile on my face, and we'll find out what all having my name on a street entails. That sounds like a giant killer block party, if you ask me. Now all we need is this. Heavy metal, a couple heavy metal bands, and then we'll move the party from the street event into the stadium, and we can postpone the baseball game for a couple hours, and we'll have a killer concert.
What if I said you could pick Metallica or Rush to play the event?
Rush.
Ooh, not even a doubt, huh?
Yeah. Without a doubt, yeah.
Now, you photographed Rush in concert, haven't you?
I have, and to prove it, if you go out and buy, and I'm not sure what the cost is, their new DVD and CD from their last 2015 tour, I was the one that took the picture of the cover of that.
Oh, awesome.
So I, once again, I'm really honored and proud to have done that, considering that was probably the last tour that they're going to do for some time, if forever. So a kind of like throwing a perfect game, if you will, for me.
What do you miss about the game?
Nothing.
Are you always
Nothing.
this goofy in the morning?
Dan, it's not even 7:30. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning editing photos.
Oh, you did?
I'm on, no. What I really miss,
Yeah.
what I really miss is hanging out at the ballpark, laughing a little bit. And yeah, I did some of that, people. Your listeners are probably going, what the hell? No, I actually enjoyed, especially the day that I pitched. I loved morphing into that pitcher that I was going to be. And, obviously I didn't know how I was going to pitch that day, but, there was a big build-up for me in a big anticipation on pitching that day. I had worked out 4 days in a row and recovered from my last start, did all of my my research on the strengths of the hitters I was going to be facing on the team, and there was a big build-up that day. So now I'm getting ready to head to the ballpark and driving in the car and listening to my music, and that really became, over 22 years, that really became a ritual for me and just something that I just really got used to. The things I don't miss that were obviously just part of the game was all the traveling, living out of a suitcase. I mean, when I was younger, I enjoyed it, but, I don't miss that. Now I enjoy living out of a suitcase, traveling somewhere around the world and doing what I really enjoy now, and that's my photography. But I do miss my teammates. I still go to the ballpark. I'm associated with the Diamondbacks. See Gonzo, see Mark Gray, see Matt Williams quite a bit because they're all affiliated and work with the Diamondbacks. And the Diamondbacks do a really good job of bringing back a lot of former players and have events there, and they're starting to heat up a little bit now in the NL West, too, and I knew that was just a matter of time, too, because their offense is too good, and their rotation is really young, but really good.
Did Curt Schilling have
Are you
this?
still there?
Yes, I am, Randy.
Boy, I was rambling, wasn't I?
That was a riff right there.
I'm the best interview you've had in ages. Come on.
You're the best interview I've had this hour. I will say that.
Well, there you go.
Yes. Who
else have you had, Dan?
Just you. Was Curt Schilling? Did he have this personality
why
back
you have to
then?
bring him up, Dan?
He was your
it's way
teammate.
Too early in the morning.
Are you friends with Schilling?
What? Yeah. Respect him quite a bit. Having played with him for a couple of years, in Arizona, it wasn't too. I don't know how to say it. I like the guy. I respect him. But I just think that there's a time and a place to. You're entitled to your opinion. Nobody's ever saying that. I just think sometimes it's better said, not said, than said. And I'll just leave it at that. I wish the best for him. I don't think a lot of people know how much charity stuff he does. I mean, maybe they do, but he definitely likes to talk. And he was really good on ESPN baseball analysis, and that's the kind of person he was. Had his little binder on his strengths and weaknesses of the pitchers he was going to be facing that day. So he's well prepared. You're not going to catch him off guard on any subject, whether it's baseball related or whether it's a talk show and you bring up politics or anything else. He's very well educated and very well spoken. And sometimes, if I was that good, I would probably be getting in a lot of trouble too. And I'm not. I'm just kind of goofy in the morning before I have my coffee, and I think you can kind of see that. This will be the day.
Do you like Bryce Harper's style, Randy?
There's not a lot of people in today's game that I think there's more things that are acceptable. But Bryce Harper, yes, I've met him. He is, and obviously I don't know his work ethic or anything like that, but what he brings to the game, really, really talented, and he's already got a great future going on right now. He's building on a Hall of Fame type of career. But there's a lot of people when I do watch a game, and it always seems to be hitters. I don't know. There were so many great hitters in my era, Hall of Fame type people, and everything's just, I don't know. The game itself has just changed. I mean, I don't know really how to. I mean, the uniforms are, constantly changing, and it's more about that, I think, than the game itself. And I just, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to wake up now.
How about we do this every morning, Randy?
Nah, I don't think that's going to work. I'm starting to get a headache now, Dan.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm doing way too much thinking.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you know what? Enjoy the moment tomorrow. Get your cup of coffee, and
Wow.
And thanks for talking to us.
I talked to you for like 3 minutes. I'm not going to be able to get back to sleep now. So what the hell am I going to do now for the rest of the day?
I'll call you next hour.
All right. Hey, Dan, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
And let me plug my Instagram, and people can check out my photos.
Okay.
RJ51 Photos on Instagram. And I got shooting the Billy Joel concert up in Seattle at Safeco Field next week. And then I have an amazing trip to Ethiopia and Kenya later in the year. And the pictures that you're going to see on my Instagram are concert pictures, some baseball-related stuff, travel, and I think your listeners will like some of my posts. And I'm not getting into photography now. I've been actually doing photography longer than I played professional baseball. Studied photojournalism at USC in college, so just want people to know that I'm not just getting into photography now. So enjoy.
Give me that address.
I appreciate it.
Give me that address
It's
again.
RJ51 Photos.
Thank you, Randy. Enjoy the day tomorrow.
Have a great day, Dan.
All right, that's the big unit.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.